Oh, shit. I'm live. I didn't even know I was live. Oh, shit. I'm back. Gonna switch it up a little bit. Going to Spider-Man. Normally I stream Call of Duty first, but it's something new, a little new. It's nothing. Let's see again. Yeah. Oh, right. Give me 1 second. You miss me? And that's a rhetorical question. Of course you did. It's me. Uh, here we go. One second, guys. 1 second. All right. Oh, something else for us. Sorry about that. Stop staring. Making me nervous. Stop. Alright, let's see. Alrighty then. Here we go. We're not gonna play amazing because amazing is like a little bit hard. No, we're gonna play ultimate, where you have to be a real Spider-Man, fan to get the job done. All right, let's get it. Here we go. I'm already mentally preparing myself to get my ass handed to me a couple of times before I win, because it's ultimate. And it's with Miles Morales. He's a black Spider-Man, so they're gonna go really hard on him now, like, cause he's black and he's Spider-Man.
Cable's running away from it.
Sucks.
I wonder.
Oh, he's not black. He's Spanish, but he looks black. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I forgot how this part is done, but I'll figure it out. I always do. Here we go. Okay.
No one's here. I could look around some. Drywall's falling apart.
Something under there.
R.I.P. Drywall.
Huh.
Jen's been
Yep.
making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
Yep. Want to give a shout out to my guys. What you call it? Chilla, of course. First subscriber. I want to give a shout out to I forget. Johnny Games. I want to give a shout out to Draco, new guy, and yeah, Goon Squad. Almost forgot your name. And Goon Squad. Those are my guys right there. I share their videos.
Cables look important. Probably worth following.
Here we go.
That's one. Need to power the others.
All right.
So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro, she's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro, talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
Here we
You
go.
told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole Tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
Nope.
Finn's working on destabilizing the new form gradually, making it reactive but not explosive on contact. Why?
All right.
So she can keep moving it?
Always gotta listen to the commentary. And you need the information. You know, it's boring. Still listen to it. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. Now I might be on this part for a little while because I forgot how it's done. And certain parts of any Spider-Man game is always like you gotta do critical thinking or whatever. So don't judge me. I'm not slow. Just a little bit forgetful.
Powering the generators, I could turn on Finn's. Looks like Finn's making a new mask? Shield? Soon as I find a way around the Underground's weapons, she comes up with something new.
Here we go.
Rick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand new form well enough to make more, but Finn does. She mapped out how its reactivity works. Alright, that's 2. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away.
Here we go. Here we go. There you go.
I bet my suit could find the generators.
Here we go. Here we go.
Finn's feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the new form. She's good.
Yeah. She's very good. You should have fucked her. She was that good. Of course, you're not thinking about that. Because you're a fucking retard. That's why. Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man, aka the retard. But still Spider-Man nonetheless. Here we go. I had a crazy dream yesterday night. Really crazy. I'll get more to that later on though. Yep. Here we go. I'm guessing I'm done with all of that, so what's going to say? Yeah. Yes.
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
Oh. All right. Come on. No one. See, man. Right. How do I untape? Wait. Now, how the fuck to unravel this?
3 down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right.
That sounds
Right.
promising. Gotta check for the supercomputer.
No, think that should have hit it. A little rusty. Normally I would have did this faster, but I haven't played a Miles Morales Spider-Man for a minute, so
Alright, what are you up to, Finn?
a little on the slow side.
Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my Venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Anything but the theater.
Oh, what? That's... How could she...
It's not open yet. So
Thank you, 22, for dropping in. You like it, you already know. You like all my content, follow, subscribe. It is free to follow.
I'm taking the new form. Come on. Come on. Crap.
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
Oh shit.
Need to get the new form. After I deal with our
We
ghost
have
like
company. We have company, Miles Morales. What are we gonna
Just to
do?
put it out there.
We're gonna disappear.
What if it...
I like your new place. Is there a phantom anywhere?
Don't let him near the new form.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Really? Well, I'll beg to differ. Oh no. He's just too fast. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Alright, you gotta use strategy. You gotta use strategy. There we go. Yep. shit. Who's died? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Like I said previously, I know I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, but I'm still gonna win. That's all that matters. Shit. Let's go.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the...
Nope, 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 nope. There we go. There we go. Hey, what's going on now? You're right. Oh no. Like that. Where we at? Oh, missed him. Oh, I'm tight now. I'm tight. He's done. Oh, where's everybody? Oh, there you go. Oh. Nope. There we go. Well, you gotta at least try.
Fighting us was a mistake, Spider-Man.
No, it wasn't. Fighting me was a mistake. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. That hurt. Get out of here. Here we go.
I got a shot at Spider-Man!
There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. Where did he go? He just disappeared. Over here. Nope. Yeah. Here we go. Nope. 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 Here we go.
How do we shoot him? It's invisible.
Nope. There we go.
Let this guy out before he gets a new form.
Get out of here. You're pretty fast. Oh fuck, missed him. He's dead. That's why I missed him. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh shit, there's more of them?
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Oh, we'll see about that. Yeah.
tears it apart.
Good. They keep doing that.
Get out of here. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's mad. Here we go. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. He's done. Ooh.
We all know it.
Oh no.
Not even a challenge.
Oh, we'll go back to that. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Oh. Oh.
Disappeared. Find him.
Here we go. Ew.
You're weak. We all know it. You're finished here.
Here we go. Here we go. Yep. There it
Okay.
is.
Now for the new form. Okay. Easy. No.
Oh my god. Oh, it's my girlfriend. It is my
Can't
girlfriend.
let you take that.
Huh? Must we always play this kinky sex role before we do it? Must we always do that? Why?
Hey!
Why can't we just have sex like normal people? Ah,
Seriously?
nope. Oh, okay. Like that. I like that.
I just want to talk.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk, Spidey.
Tinkerer!
She wants you to give it to her rough. Well, if she wants it rough, rough is what she'll get. Get her, Spidey. Get her.
Ran into Finn.
Get
What's
her.
happening? She grabbed the new form. I'm chasing her across Manhattan.
Nope.
Crap. Okay. How are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you.
Well, step 1 you have right. Step 2.
Move, move, move.
Turn.
Back off! This is between me
That's what we're doing in step 2. She's like a rare Pokemon. You gotta catch her. Oh, there you go, Spidey. Oh, no. Oh, she's doing moves on you. Nope.
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so clingy?
Oh,
Was she not tired?
honey. You shouldn't have. Here we go.
It is not going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
If you wanna hear this,
Oh, you
I
got me on that
promise.
one. Oh.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Yep. You're gonna get piped even harder for that now. That's your punishment. Nope. Yep. Here we go.
Oh crap, not good. Not good.
Definitely not good. Nope.
The ship's okay.
Oh. Look at her go. Here we go.
I said step up.
Holy shit. Move. Wow. Oh no.
Death wheel.
Nope. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, good one. Here we go. Thank you, 24, for being there. Appreciate it.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
Because I could pipe you like none other. That's why. You'll see.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Yep.
Can we just...
You two on the roof. Freeze.
I forgot that she didn't know who he was that day. I thought she knew who he was. I forgot that she didn't
She
know.
cracked her rib.
Cracked your rib. Oh, now you gotta crack that ass. That's it's only right. It's only right, Mouse. You crack your ribs. Next time you see her, you gotta crack
great.
that ass. That's
Still
it.
at my place?
That's what you gotta do, buddy. You don't crack her ribs back. That's a lady. You hit her where it hurts.
Nah,
Well,
it's okay.
probably won't hurt her.
I'll call you later.
Then again, it probably will.
Now what?
Only one way to find out, Spidey.
Hey, Uncle Aaron.
Get her.
I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Finn is. Or the new form. I guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
Oh, that's yeah. All right. New skills. New moves. Here we go.
Hey, my buds, the dudes, gal pals. As if New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays, there is now a tropical storm / hurricane creeping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are going to
New moves. Time to do moves. Here we go.
Great time to donate to your local
Nope.
shelter. Till next
There we
time,
go.
remember to check your credit score annually. You get one free report per year, so be responsible.
Oh.
Goodbye.
There's a crime happening. Time to stop it. Here we go. Here
The
we
underground's
go.
taking helicopters. For real?
Gotta get on higher ground, you know what I mean. Here we go.
You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Found the source of the hack. 3 of them.
Oh, now what? great. Get out of here. Still alive?
Okay, time to worry about
Nope.
the transmitter.
Here we go. Here we go. There you go. There's more? That didn't do anything. Here we go. More. Here we go. Nope. More? You want more? Nope. Ooh.
That's one down. Should be two more.
More? Nope. Like that. You. Come on, still up? Oh, he's on.
All right, now for the transmitter. Final transmitter, I'm coming for you.
Here we go.
Hey man, you good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me.
Ooh. Oh,
Underground down, transmitter next.
here we go.
There, helicopter's free.
One for JJ.
I'll let you go since you helped.
Here we go.
Thanks.
No more spinning blade.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there.
Thank you,
What am I gonna
24
do
for
about
tuning in. You already know.
Try talking to
If you
her
like the
again?
content,
Could meet
follow.
her somewhere.
and
The
if you have
Science
some money,
Center or
subscribe.
Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Oh, where we going?
Oh man, the donation stand's getting robbed right now.
Robbers
Here we
at
go.
that donation stand. Not on my watch.
Nope. There you go. Nope. There you go. Blocking that, block that. More you got? Nope. 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 There you go. There we go. Here we go. No.
Don't let him whip you!
Too late. One. Nope. Here we go. There you go. There you go. Oh, nope. Go. Ooh. 1 second, guys. You got an email. Yo, Ali was good. Was good.
See the headlines. Spider-Man, present protector. Or something less corny.
You watching me from Facebook?
You ever need my help?
You got the link, so I know you watching me right now. Yeah, if you go, if you don't have a Twitch account, just create one basically, so you can get in the chat. I think a lot of people that watch me, they don't have Twitch accounts basically, but then they end up following me later on because you know that's my guess pretty much because you're watching me right now from Facebook, from the link that I sent you. Yeah, bro. Well, if you don't have a Twitch account, yeah, just create one.
Welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Krieger. Mr. Krieger, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is
Here we go.
on your show.
Oh, well.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Because we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves? Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
Here we go.
Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Don't leave a thing half done, nephew. Your dad taught me that.
Not this way.
Everything you need is gonna be nearby. Not trying to make you run around. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Try moving in a little closer. go. That's the right distance. Not a match, though. Keep looking.
Yeah.
Fuck. Here we go.
I think it's back there.
Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. Make sure you've got a clear line of sight. Don't want any distortion. But not quite what we're looking for.
Wow.
Nah, getting too far away.
There you go.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Hello, this is the Danicast with Danica Hart, where we talk about the news without screaming at clouds. Let's start with the most obvious news. Prison Break! Wait, that's not the right tone. Let me try again. Prison Break. Okay, so police were transferring prisoners back to the raft. They tried to break out. The Spider-Men stopped them. We all know that much. But here's something weird, okay? Police say Alexei Sitsievich, aka Rhino, has been transferred to a more secure, privatized form of work release. What the heck does that mean? No one will say, so I'm gonna keep digging. Although if it means Rhino is being held some...
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Here we go.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
The size
You
of
don't have
Jersey.
to protect me.
That is a huge target.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different.
Yeah, family bonding
Finish the
moment.
tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
And Puerto Rican flag. Miles Morales, Puerto Rican. I thought he was Dominican.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Got new suits. Nope, let's do that.
All right. Time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In
Nope.
person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go. You know, most people...
Oh yeah, about that dream I said I had. I had a dream that I had an orgy. That's just in short, basically. I don't want to go into details, but yeah, I had an orgy. That shit was
Hello,
crazy.
friends.
That shit was
This is the
crazy.
Deadcast with our debate and
I had an
That's
orgy.
your intro?
That's a
Lame.
crazy fucking
We
dream
in the
right there.
business call that burying
It was a wet
lead.
dream.
Hype it up.
But I woke up
Let me
just
ask you
before
something,
ejaculating. I'm like,
Dan.
nah.
Do
You call
ever
I think you
think
call
about
like when you have
what
dreams
you're
like that. I
inciting
think you call like the
about your
succubus,
journalistic
like a succubus
integrity?
spirit or something like that.
some.
Because your campaign against
Trying to take my
Roxxon
life force
is baffling.
while I'm
Your
unconscious.
actual
No,
journalism
no.
doesn't let you so. You should
Yeah.
be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
I think you call that
You
succubus.
twist everything
Let me
Spider-Man
look-
does into something
let me-
malicious while
Let me look that up as a matter of fact, because I could be wrong about the name
simultaneously excusing everything
succubus.
Roxxon does wrong. All
One
Spider-Man
second.
needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting
Yep,
out his fire.
it was a succubus.
Meanwhile, Roxxon built a
Trying to take my
beautiful
life force.
plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses.
Nope, I woke
our
up
new
just in
Spider-Man
time.
is proving that
I'm not gonna
Harlem
lie.
isn't the
Kinda
favorite
wanted to
Roxxon
go
makes it out
back to the dream. I was
And
like, yep,
you,
it's
Mr.
for the
Jameson,
best.
For someone who claims to love New York,
For the best.
sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good objects to destroying a child. Let's go. I need a hot stone
Woo.
massage.
That was nice.
Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Yep. Here you go. Oh, look at that.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man.
Here we go.
What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I love you in the underground because I thought
Female
you
logic.
understood.
Female logic for you.
I do understand.
Female logic for you.
What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
He should
So
pipe her
did I.
at least because they about to fight, so he should just get that out the way. Because they're gonna fight anyway. So he should just
Why'd
pipe
you
her
pick here?
one quick time and then, you know, fight it out to the dude because she gonna continue, you know, like
Dad brought
to be a
us
villain, so he should just bah and then, you know, slug it
to
out in
that
the end.
concert.
That's what I would have did. Miles Morales,
7 choirs from 7
you
countries.
fucking up.
Remember?
You are fucking up, Miles. You're supposed to pipe and then fight
Ghana was my favorite.
in that order.
Ghana
Pipe,
wasn't there. You're
fight,
thinking of Guinea.
not fight and never pipe. No, you pipe
No, I'm pretty
and
sure it
then
was
you
Ghana.
fight.
Guinea, Belize,
Come on,
Guam,
bro.
Cuba.
Come on.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Oh, it's the Rhino. Where has this guy been? Where has he been? Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is round 2. Oh fuck. No, what happened to Miles?
Disappointed, bud.
Krieger.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason. Kind of knew.
She looks like my Italian friend named Anthony. Anthony, if you're watching, you look like him.
I guess I was hoping that you and me would
If you're
see.
watching, you look like that guy.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real
And here the
prick,
sausage
you know
gets
that?
made.
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
At least I still got a pulse, babe.
Oh, she touched the nerve.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna. Wow. That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And I'm
This guy
gonna
looks
find
like
out what makes
somewhat
you
of a
tick.
creep. That's why I'm laughing. So I'm smiling a little bit. He's like a creep.
Smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid?
Money.
That smells like money.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym.
It's like this guy has like a hard
Get her
on
to
for
tell us what my
Spider-Man.
new
He's
form
like
is.
he's like someone like a sexual deviant. That's why I'm like smiling like. That's what he looks like, a sexual deviant.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
Here we go. Here we go. I think that's when his uncle comes in. Well, not just yet. Yeah. Here we go. Power up. Here we go.
Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
They were, but they didn't. See the difference? They were, but they didn't. And Spider-Man doesn't die. He just gets hurt. That's it. Doesn't die.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Here we go.
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
I think this next part is gonna get really crazy right now.
Surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer?
I gotta bust a leak so bad right now. I have no idea. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. The boy's back.
What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right
I like
above
how his venom power is basically not symbiote venom, but his venom like electricity powers like enables him to get through places that the original Spider-Man can't
Security
get through.
doors are way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to
Love
disable the
that.
alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down.
Of course you will.
There's two more ahead.
How do we even find them? Did Rhino track them? Nah, he's a good tool. Pulling the shoes. Now word of advice. Watch what you say around the people. He seems
Guess we're going in loud.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope. Here we go. Wow. Right, that is the whole point. Oh. Oh, really? Nah. Actually, the other way around.
Quit moving!
Now, why would I do that? There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Close one. Nah. Ooh. Ooh. Done. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. Nope.
Put down your weapon!
fuck out. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Fuck you. Yep. You're done. You're done. Alright.
On it. Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Believe it.
Can't
Here we
do.
go. Okay. Here we go.
I can't let them
Here we go.
until
Oh.
they have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was
That is the
only supposed to
Rhino.
grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like
This
that.
is when Miles finds
Here's
out
the deal,
that
bud.
his uncle's still working with
Spider-Man's the best
Public Enemy
leverage I
number
got
1.
against Miss Mason.
It's not gonna
I
go
mean,
well after that.
You caught them together.
Thank you, 26 for being here.
You caught them, but it was
Follow.
thanks to
It's
your
free.
intel. So clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid.
Yep.
I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get your new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
Wow.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Spider-Man!
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went
Bro,
public,
Rhino looks like a
You
fucking look like the fucking
Here's the
Hulk.
deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
He's a dick. Alright. Here we go.
Uncle Aaron. No. Wait.
You know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No.
Shut up, bitch. You are asking too much questions.
I knew
Let's
he
get
would
out of here
fox
first,
on,
and
but
then I
didn't
could
think
answer 21
he'd
questions.
sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I
Shut.
keep listening to you?
Shut up.
No. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just save it. Keep moving. They initiated a lockdown.
That's the control room we have to get into.
So we need past those security shutters.
I've got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. Gotta be attached to a generator. Just need some venom and we'll have power.
There we go.
There. You've got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They
There we
build
go.
engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Maybe this crane can help. Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea.
Here we go.
Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Can you move the crane back? Gotta get the engine over to the assembly line.
There you go.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Ugh, crap. Laser shorted out.
I think I can reroute power.
Nope.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
I could use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser. Nice. Webs are conducting electricity. That glass is in the way. There's a node on that crane. Move the crane so my webs reach the laser.
There you go. Ooh.
Hey there.
What? Well,
You're good. Use the laser.
One laser coming up.
there we go.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Time to make it explosive. Get down!
Let's
Oof.
go. Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks
Bitch,
like
you
they
better
guessed
make
our
it a
plan.
few
Not
seconds.
hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you
Oh
were
God, it's
Spider-Man?
not time to get mushy. We have a mission to do, bitch. We could get mushy later. It's like, wait, but
You
that not
know,
stop it. Stop.
After my parents died, Rick basically
Fucking stop.
had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss
A
having
long
a
time to
brother,
get emotional.
but I
Spider-Man's. You bought my channel.
Keep this door open!
That won't hold forever.
I'll be
You're
fine.
funny.
Just go.
Nope, there's no one view by my channel, buddy. But if you want to believe that, take your toes, and you're free to believe that.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can
If you have a
spot heat
question,
signatures. They'll see you if
ask.
you try to go invisible.
And I'll give you the
How much
answer.
of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Yeah, bro, I think somebody viewed by your channel.
Clear the floor.
There it
I'll work
goes.
on
Who
overriding
put you up to that?
security.
Codify? Codify told you to say that?
I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
What about when there was a whole bunch of people in my channel and I had like 40, 50 people in there, people were commenting? That was viewed by the two? I'm pretty sure it was. There you go.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
Good for you, buddy. I'm in my 32. What's your point? Here we go.
That one felt good.
Oh, I'm glad. Your sister works for Twitch. Good for you. That's still not. You're still not telling me what your point is. You're telling me I got view bots, and I'm telling you I'm not. So what's your point? If you want to believe I have view bots, then hey, that's your opinion. But opinions and facts are two different things, my friend. Two different things. That's what you came to my channel for? That's what you came to my channel for. That's what I just thought about. That's crazy. Well, obviously you must be enjoying the content. Well, there it is. If you haven't already subscribed or talk to your toes, you should do that. Oh wow, so both of you guys agree. All right, so that makes it factual. You got more agreeers? You know, at one point in time, a whole bunch of people thought the Earth was flat. There's still people that think the Earth is flat. So what does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. He came to my channel to tell me I have view bots. Yo, oh my god, that got me killed. He came to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, to tell me I have view bots, not to say cool game. Now he came literally to say, hey, I think you have view bots. That's like me going to somebody's random channel, they're doing great, or they playing a game that's interesting and say, hey man, I think you have view bots.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you
All
if
right.
you try to go invisible.
That doesn't mean anything. Now you're bringing negative energy.
Wonder how much of
That's
our
all right.
R&D
People switch all the
department
time.
is dedicated to fighting us.
You wasn't bringing
Probably
negative
millions
energy
of
because you didn't really
dollars
have
for
any
that
choice
fight.
because there was a whole bunch of
Clear the
people,
floor,
you know,
I'll work
talking
on
to me. They
overriding
probably would have got
security
on
so we
you.
can get out.
Just like when
I can
Codify
still
said something
access
crazy and
machinery
somebody,
using
or he said he was trying to be sarcastic, then all my people just came in there and was like bigging me up. Yeah, so there's no one here except you. So I guess you feel brave now that you want to say something. That's what that sounds like. Because if I had a whole bunch of people just bigging me up in here right now, you probably
Those
wouldn't.
webs are holding
You
the
probably
door.
wouldn't come
Whole
negative.
base is on alert though, so be
So-
careful. They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this
Yeah,
the
it's
loud
funny,
way.
bro. Like I said, if you have a question, ask it. Don't make an assumption. Don't tell me I got view bots when I know I don't have view bots. When I know as soon as I get off and I look at my list, I'm gonna have more followers. I'm headed towards 7,000, by the way. Those aren't bots either. Yep. But I'm pretty sure you probably think those are bots too, right? Yep. This is what happens when success comes to you rapidly, you know? The haters, well, I wouldn't call you a hater, but the critics come too. That's what I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you a hater. I'm gonna call you a critic. You're a critic. Here we go. Yep. Once again, if you have a question, you want to know how I have 23 viewers, want to know where these viewers are coming from, ask. Your assumption is not going to get you anywhere, though. That's all I gotta say. Not going to get you anywhere. There you go. I told Codify the same thing. I found out he was talking, you know, he was talking trash me on my back. He didn't, but he didn't address me though. Well, I give you credit for at least addressing me. But you could have addressed me. See, this how I know that you're somewhat like a hater. You could have addressed me through a whisper. You could have been like, "Hey, you have U-bots?" You could have asked the question, but the way you're doing it, it makes you look like a hater. Because there's a lot of ways you could address me about it. You could whisper to me. You know we have that whisper option. You know that, right? But you came on my stream literally and said you got bots. All right, take it toes. Like I said before, you have questions, you can ask away, right? And there's a way you can ask about it too. You can whisper me. You're coming on my stream saying it. Hold on, let me check your page out. Let me see how many followers you have. Let me see what your progress is before I make any assumptions. Oh, now see if you would have had like 8,000, 9,000 followers, I would kind of accept what you're saying. I'd be like, all right, he's coming from a distant. No. I'm on your page right now. Look, take your toes. Last live 2 weeks ago. He was last live 2 weeks ago. All right, your drive is very strong. Oh, and wait a minute. He has 155. Oh, okay. It makes a lot of sense. Yep. Oh, it makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm texting a friend. Just happened to text me at the same time. Here we go. I'm gonna address you. Give me a second. That look, he got 150 plus. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. That is very all legitimate. That's great. Here's what I'm going to do for you, right? Because now I realize where you're coming from. Because I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt. That's why I went to your page. Because I was like, hey, this guy could have like thousand followers. Maybe maybe he's coming from a different place and he's just concerned. Nah, I see that you don't have a lot of. So here's what I'm going to do, right? Because I have a lot of followers anyway, and I don't need anyone more. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm going to do. But yep, Block the Hate. There it is. All right. See, that was very easy. Look how the haters are coming. I don't mind blocking people. I got a lot of followers. That man could have whispered to me. He came on my stream. Yo, look. He could have. I gotta pause it. That man, take your toes. He could have look. He could have whispered to me like, "Yo, I see that you got 23 like people watching you. Are those bots?" He could have addressed me anyway. No, while I'm here playing, just enjoying the stream, right? With 23 people, 24, it keeps going from 23 to 26, right? It didn't go to 30 today, right? So while I'm playing, he decides because see, this is how haters are or fake people. They come at first, they come disguised as your friend, like, yo, what's good? They cool, right? And then little by little, the real them starts coming out. So now I'm realizing this guy's always been like a hater. But he came with a mask on, right? Then this is the perfect time. He sees no one's in my stream right now. He sees no one talking to me. Like the other day, he said, "Yeah, I come to your stream all the time, but I never say anything, so I'm not negative." Yeah, most of the time you come to my stream, you actually see people talking to me. There's a whole bunch of people talking to me. Like the other day when Codify decided to be like sarcastic, all my people jumped on him. All my people was just bigging me up and shit. Yep. Beautiful. You understand? Like, yo, bro, the hate is getting strong. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I went to his page. Like, this man could have like 10,000 followers, 8,000 followers. Before I make the assumption that he's being a hater or being just a super critic, let me go to his page. Let me see. 154, 55 followers. Not even 160. Hell, not even 1,000. He don't even have 1K followers, bro. He don't even have that. And then I was like, oh, it makes sense. And he knows how to whisper. He's affiliated. I'm assuming he's affiliated with all those followers, right? Because you need only 50 followers. So he knows how to go to my inbox and whisper. He could have just went in my inbox and said, yo, man, what's up? Or what are you doing? How you have consistently, most of the time, like I usually have at least 20, between 18 to 24 people viewing me, right? At my peak, this was, I think, last week or the week before. I almost had 70 people watching me. I kid you not. I had 62 people. If I would have had 8 more people, I would have had 70. I think in order to become partner, you need at least 70 people to watch you. I gotta read over that. But I almost had 70 people watching me, and I'm guessing it from TikTok, Instagram, all over. Right? Dude literally came on. Yeah, of course you're not going to say anything. You didn't say anything the other days ago. I had mad people in my chat. They were all going to jump on you if you said something. Just like Codify. Codify came in and then he was sarcastic. And all my people started bigging me up. Yeah, you got this, blah, blah, blah. They just shitted on him. He didn't say another word. He decided, oh, it's quiet in here. No one's in here. Now's my chance to show some hate. And he jumped in. Blocked. 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 Let's get it. Beautiful devil. Beautiful devil. Let me view you. Well, beautiful devil, you just got yourself a follow. Right? Yours truly just followed you. Like my content? You already know. Any other haters have something to say? You'll get blocked. I'm almost 7,000 followers. What would 1 or 2 or 3 block people do to my follow? Nothing. Nothing. Blocked. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm guessing that's like slang for beautiful. So I'm guessing that you're beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, 21 followers. All right. Let me see. Last live week. All right. Checking out your stuff. Your stuff looks pretty good. I'm gonna check you out more once I'm done streaming. But thanks. Thanks for the follow, beautiful. AKA beautiful. Could have whispered, hating, bro, hating. They say, yo, you're not doing something right until people start hating you. If you have a lot of haters and people trying to come against you, that means you're onto something. And it's not negative too. You're onto something good. You're doing something positive. Because when you're a bum, no one fucks with you. If you're not doing anything, no one really bothers you. Oh, Devil May Cry fan. Okay, got you. It's crazy. Oh, you Devil. All right. Devil May Cry. I want to get into that. I want to find out more about that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Got 157 followers. So beautiful. Where are you from? I'm from Brooklyn. From Brooklyn, New York. Yep. I'm from the city. Born and raised. Born and raised Brooklyn, New York. He said everything except like, yo, me and my sister's right here looking at. That doesn't mean anything. Y'all work at, yo, if you work for Twitch or your sister work for Twitch, why the hell do you only have 155, 156? Hold on, let me read what he said. My sisters work for Twitch. Okay, so take your toes. I know you probably watching me from your sister's account if she actually does work for Twitch, right? So if you, let's say you're watching me from your sister's account now that I blocked you, right? If your sister works for Twitch, how come you have less than 200 followers? How come you don't have at least 1,000 followers if your sister works for Twitch? How come she's not helping you? Can you answer that question? I don't think you can. Play DMC1? All right, I'll give that a try. I'll give that a try, beautiful. Yeah, you can't answer that question because you're full of shit. You can't discredit me or take away from my credibility, buddy. It's called hard work. You got 154 followers because you're not doing hard work. I guarantee you don't multi-stream. Are you multi-streaming? I am. I'm on Twitch, and in addition to be streaming live on Twitch, I'm also streaming live on Kick. See? You call that multi-streaming. I'm getting exposure everywhere. Oh, I also have a YouTube channel. I almost have 1,000 followers on there because I hired a good marketer.
I don't. What can I do to change
Yep.
that? Stop going behind my back and stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know.
Oh, you're in Detroit? Violated Brooklyn back into Fort Greene and then Best Side. Oh, you was in the hood. Oh, you was in the hood in Brooklyn. I respect yo gangster. I respect yo gangster. Beautiful was in the hood when she was in Brooklyn. Hood life. Hood motherfucking life. All right, let's get it. Okay. Gangster. I like that. I like that.
Promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then
You got Bob, dude. Get the
I'm
fuck
gonna have
out of
to
here.
stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I had a childhood friend that I didn't really hang out with a lot. He don't even talk to me anymore because I got my followers so fast. I put him on, but it didn't work for him. Why? Because, you know, you got to do more than just have good marketing. You have to have a personality, you know? Because they could just put you up basically in the forefront, your videos in the forefront, and it's up to you basically to entertain them and give them good content. You know, I told my boy about a marketing program I was using, and it didn't work for him. But clearly shows you that, yeah, even though I have good marketing, it's also I'm doing the work. I'm thinking about, you know, what type of content to produce, and I'm doing the work. Hence, that's why I'm getting the followers. This shit ain't easy. It's hard work. Beautiful devil. It's not easy. Shit is hard work. Even when you have a good marketing, you still have to have a good personality. Otherwise, it's not going to work for you. If you're not networking, if you're not constantly on Discord talking to people, you know, you're not showing support to other people. I do all of that shit. As soon as I get over streaming, I'm showing support to other people's Twitch pages. I'm on their Twitch pages. I'm asking them questions. You know, just the other day, I shared a video of a guy named Goon Squad. Why you gotta check out his videos? Right? I share his videos on my page. I was on his page. And the moment he said, like, yo, he sent out something on Twitch basically saying he was asking for support, people to support. I was the first person on his page to support him. People remember that. He put it out there. I was the only one there. No one else showed up. That's how you network. That's how you build a community. Because guess what? Even though I'm trying to build my Twitch channel and I'm trying to become partner, I realize in this, it's not all about me. There's plenty of other Twitch people trying to make it. So show support. That's how it works. Stop being so selfish. Fucking selfish. A lot of people in my Discord are selfish, and that's why they don't have thousands of followers, because they're selfish. They get in the Discord to grow their channel, but they're doing it in a selfish way. They're not going to other people's channels, supporting them, and really showing interest in what they're doing. They're just trying to get people to come to their channel and show interest. That's not how it works, buddy. You got to give to get. You got to give to get. You can't be a taker and expect to get something. If that's all you do is take and don't give, good luck, buddy. You're not gonna have a lot of followers. That's not how it works. There's other people doing Twitch too. Just like Beautiful. Now, Beautiful, whenever you stream Beautiful, and now that I'm following you and you ever stream, I'm going to pull up. I'm going to show support. Only when, of course, I'm not streaming. And maybe every now and then when I am streaming, I'll pause the game and show up. But I'm going to show up. I'm going to support. That's how it works, basically. You give to get. Fuck out of here. Take your toes, get a life, buddy. You're a loser. Get a life. Fucking loser. Here we go.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there.
Yeah, no problem, Beautiful. That's how this works. We're all community at the end of the day. I know, I mean, why would you start a Twitch channel? I'm assuming you start a Twitch channel because you're trying to make some decent money. If not having it as your primary source of income, you're trying to at least basically, you know, make it a decent amount of income. So we're all pretty much have the same goal. So I'm not going to be this selfish person and be like, nah, you know what? Every time I'm about to go on, I'm just going to hit up 1 million people. Yo, check out my stream. Nah, I'm going to be going on other people's streams, supporting them because this is a community. Everyone's in here for the same reasons, basically, to grow their Twitch channel and to grow. It's not all about me. I recognize that. Fuck out of here. That's why you got 154 followers, because you're selfish. You probably go on every time you go on, hey guys, check out my page, check out my page. You probably support 1 or 2 people in your Discord community, right? Fuck out of here. And you probably suck. And your personality probably sucks too, nigga. Yeah, no problem. And your personality probably
Looks like they
sucks.
locked the doors. I'll find
Fucking
another
idiot.
way. What if we went public about Rick's death?
Yeah, he's blocked. Fuck out of here. Blocked.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit.
Thank you all 25 real people for tuning in to your boy.
Lost and found.
I'm expecting that when I get off and I go check out my new followers, I will have 25 brand new real
Krieger has
followers.
a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo.
Yeah, of course.
Krieger's lab.
Streamers definitely deserve to get paid more. Definitely. This is why I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so I can get that, you know, you ever heard of multiple sources of income? Yeah, that's why I'm doing another platform, basically. I'm on here, Kick, YouTube. So I'm not just, you know, limiting myself to Twitch. That's how you do it. And I had to sit down and study and apply. Then once I got all that information, then I had to also continue to network, support other people's channels, you know? And even those people that I supported, that, you know, they didn't show up today. I'm not bitter. I'm not feeling some type of way that they didn't show up in my stream. Like, damn, son, I was on this stream a lot. Nah, bro, people have a life. I'm not going to get so sensitive if I'm streaming here, right? And no one pulls up. Hey, people have a life. But I know I'm doing my part. And I'm going to keep doing my part. And guess what's going to happen? My followers are going to continue to grow. I'm going to make partner. I'm going to make partner before July. And I'm going to have 10,000 followers by June. So I'm going to have 10,000 followers by June. That's a fact. And I'm going to make partner. Well, I'm attempting to make partner by July. Because I don't want to get arrogant and get ahead of myself. But that's the goal. And so far, I'm doing all right. My methods and my tactics are working. So I'm going to stick with it. And take your toes. If you actually are watching me from your sister's account, your sister who works for Twitch, then hey man, I would suggest you get on the grind. You grind harder. You're not grinding hard enough. So that's why you got 150, 155 followers. Grind harder.
Immune to your little zappy pops.
Thank you, beautiful. Yes, I definitely have the energy.
Now,
I go hard or go home. Some people don't go hard, so I suggest them go home. Here we go. Oh yeah, block it. That's my boo right there. There we go. Dodge. Oh yeah, I remember this. Run him into the thing.
We need to break his armor.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I definitely got the energy.
A good death.
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
No. Well, I can try to at least. Oh, shit. Yo, the hate is real. I know that the more follows I get, the better I do, I'm gonna get more hate. I'm just expecting it. I'm expecting it from people who actually stream. I'm expecting it from my neighbors, the people who constantly watch me, who are fucking super nosy. I'm just expecting more and more hate. More and more. That's only a sign that I'm on the right track. That's only a sign that your boy is doing his thing. That's all that is. There you go.
I mean, yeah, it's shooting electricity through my body. Pretty weird.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be positive. That's how I got here. I'm super positive. You know, even when the people that I big up and I be on the stream, even when they don't show up and pull up to my to my lives, I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm still, when I see those dudes going later on, I'm still gonna pull up because it's not all about me. But I'm still gonna pull up regardless. I'm not gonna be sensitive. Oh, they didn't show up to my stream. That's when you know it's fake. That's how you know when a person's fake and they're not really bigging you up. As soon as you don't do it back, they're just like, oh shit, then they'll show. Nah, I'm gonna still go to those streams and big it up because I recognize. Which I think this is the strongest game in the series. Yeah, I know. It's definitely the strongest game in the series. But yeah, I recognize basically that when I'm doing this shit, hey, Matthew, I know you have a goal, but guess what? There's other people in Twitch with the same goal or even more lofty goals. Yeah, I'm not selfish. And when you're selfish, when you're selfish, you're automatically sensitive. Because when you're selfish and you don't get your way, what happens? You start pouting. You can either pout in one or two ways. You're either going to pout outwardly or you're going to pout inwardly. There's two types of people. Most of the time, people pout inwardly. They don't like to show that. So people not showing up to the stream to go, and then they stop supporting the people that they were supporting. That's fake. That means you wasn't really about really actually supporting them. You was about yourself. As soon as they don't show up to your stream or whatever, you don't support anymore because inwardly you're pouting. You're selfish. Stop being so selfish. Sure.
You have outlived your usefulness.
Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. That's right, him.
We gotta steer him toward those tanks. Hope it weakens his armor.
Here we go. Hit that tank, hit that tank, hit that tank.
Gotta damage his armor.
This is definitely the strongest game though in the series. Oh shit. One smack, that's crazy. Once I beat him, I'm definitely gonna call it a stream, not a day. I'm gonna call it a stream. I'm gonna get back on in a few hours from there. But thank you, beautiful. Appreciate it.
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guards. Let's go for a ride. We need to break his armor.
Here you go. Woo. Got him.
A good death.
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
Here we go. Dodge time. Yeah.
Damage his armor.
Ooh.
You keep getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
I like that. Beautiful, no doubt, beautiful. Here we go. 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 Oh shit. You just don't get it. Here we go. Hit that. Yep. There we go. Woo. Little one. He said, "Are you feeling confident, little one?" Nope. We're gonna end this real fast. Yep. Here we go.
survive this.
How much you want to bet I can? Get it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nope. Ooh, he's down for the count. Here we go. And I'm playing on ultimate. So you already know your boy got skills. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank!
Holy shit. He mad now.
Maybe if I charge the engines.
Here we go, take that.
Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed their new
Ooh.
armor.
You need to put him down permanently.
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
I like how dark she is. She's like, put him down. I love her. I love how dark she is. Like, put him down. He's like, oh, right, I get where you're coming from. But holy shit. That's going to ruin my good guy reputation. I just can't do that. Even if he does deserve to get put down. Oh, fuck.
This is how it could end.
Already made. But we're about to do notification. I shouldn't use it.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank! Maybe if I charge the engines.
Oh, shit. Give me a second. All right. Yeah. Yo, that's crazy.
You will never strong enough.
Ah, shit.
Spider-Man.
He is fun. Yo, Marno, chill. He's on his phone. I know, right?
Maybe if I charge the engines.
Oh, come on. Yeah. There we go. And there's times, basically, that's another thing I would say. There's times, like yesterday, for example, I was left for a minute, like, it was like, because it was Saturday night, so I had like a few viewers. Then it went down to 2 to 3 to 4. Were those 2 to 3, 4 people that was there, were those view bots? Because yesterday night, you know, as the night kept progressing, like, they just, like, the what you call it, my viewers just kept getting lower and lower. We was down to 3 or 4 people that were still watching. Were those view bots? Oh man, I got an important text message, so I think I gotta end it right here. Unfortunately, gotta definitely call this person. All right, here we go. Hold up. We'll save. All right. Gotta go, guys. This was one interesting stream. The hate came for me. The hate came for your boy Moonwalker J5. The haters are really on it today. They coming for me. The haters are coming for your boy. Holy shit. That's crazy. But I gotta take this message in Discord, basically. You know? So I will see you guys a little bit later on.